Hey, Rocky Point, it is the season of giving, and we've got a lot going on. This coming Sunday is our Christmas feast right after gathered worship, and I want to emphasize what I just said. Our Christmas feast is after gathered worship. We're going to come together and at lunch, and we're going to have food and fellowship, and we're going to have a great time. But before that, we're going to gather as a body of believers. We're going to sing together. We're going to sit under God's word together. We're going to take the Lord's Supper together. We're going to pray for our graduates and much more. And so we want as many people as possible to be able to enjoy gathered worship and all of gathered worship all the way to the very end of the service without leaving early to go have to do something to get lunch ready. So here's what we're going to do. As we've already shared, the main meat for lunch is going to be provided, and we've asked everybody to bring a side and a dessert to share. Well, what we're going to ask is, as you come to church on Sunday and you bring your side and your dessert, that you come early. If you're coming to Sunday school, come at 8:45. If you're coming to gathered worship, come at 10:15. And when you arrive, bring your side and your dessert to the gym. When you arrive at the gym, there's going to be a team there ready to receive those sides and desserts, and they will take it from there. At 10:30, we're all going to come together for gathered worship. We'll all get to stay in the room for the whole service all the way to the end. And then at the very end, at noon, Lord willing, at noon, we will dismiss that team that received those sides and desserts when you first arrived. We'll dismiss that team to go to the gym, make sure to put everything out and set everything up. And then the rest of us will wait and go over and go into the gym at 12:15. Doors will open at 12:15. And so in the meantime, we can go pick up kids from the nursery, run out to the car if you need to, fellowship with one another. But that way we'll give just that team the time to be able to set things out, and the rest of us will wait and come in when the doors open at 12:15. So we have a great Sunday to look forward to, both as we come together for gathered worship and as we get to then extend our time of fellowship into our Christmas feast. So that's Sunday, but then Monday, we get to participate together in this great community event, Holly Jolly Christmas. Downtown, it's going to be from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., and as I shared on this past Sunday, we're asking for volunteers to sign up for 1 hour time slots for a particular role. And those roles include greeters who are going to be not only just making people feel welcome, but also passing out copies of our Advent devotional that we've been reading to be able to share that with people, inviting people to come Christmas Day for gathered worship. So we have greeters. We're going to have popcorn poppers. We're going to have Josephs and Marys. We're going to have people needed to set up and clean up for the stable and all the different things that we'll have at our station. We'll need folks to help the kids with the coloring and craft station. And so if you are willing to take on one of those roles or one or more of those roles, and if you're able to do that for an hour time slot or more than one time slot, you can contact Carmen between now and Sunday at 254-595-0371 or at csnyder@rpbchurch.org. Or on Sunday, you can come and you can find Carmen. And she is going to have these cards that you can take. And when you sign up for a particular role and a particular time slot, you'll take this card, and that'll be kind of your assignment. And you can take more than one as long as you don't try to do two things at once. That might be hard for Joseph to pop popcorn. But you can sign up for those roles, and again, we are looking forward to that event, and if you're able to serve, we'll be really glad and look forward to being able to serve our community at that. Well, finally, I just wanted to remind you about the Lottie Moon Christmas offering that is coming up. Each year, Our church, along with thousands of other Southern Baptist churches, contribute to this special offering, and it's an offering for international missions. Every dollar given to the Lottie Moon Christmas offering goes to support the missionaries of the International Mission Board who are on the field taking the gospel to people all over the world. And on Christmas Day, we're going to be taking up that Lottie Moon Christmas offering as part of gathered worship. But if you are going to be out of town or otherwise not able to be at gathered worship on December 25th, I want to let you know that you are also welcome to give ahead of time. You can give online and just put in the memo Lottie Moon. And starting this Sunday, we'll have Lottie Moon Christmas offering envelopes that you can use to designate gifts toward that offering for international missions. Well, that is it for our season of giving midweek announcements. And so Merry Christmas, and we'll see you Sunday.